Hey guys, what's up? Today I am doing a showcase of my Across the Spider-Verse figures that I have custom made myself. But beware that this will be full of spoilers. Lots and lots of spoilers. So if you don't want any spoilers, you can skip to a different video. Because this one has spoilers. And I suggest you watch the movie before you watch this video, so then you would understand at least some of the characters that appear in here. But if you are watching this video after watching the movie, good job. You are not gonna get spoiled because you already saw it. So let's start off with our first minifigure. So our first minifigure we have is Miles Morales, or Morales, whatever you want to call him. So this figure, some of them I'm going to show you how to build them. Some of them I won't because they're very complex. So Miles here, as you can see, I used the back of the torso and the head from the Spidey and his Amazing Friends Lego sets. And the legs I used from the Diver minifigure from, I think it's Lego City. From Lego City. And let me just take off his mask, or just take off his head and replace it with the There we go. As you can see, I used this hair piece with this face. I don't know where these two pieces came from, but let's see, Miles here holding his mask. And yeah, this is Miles, everybody. Up next, we have Gwen Stacy. Now, Gwen here, the head is also from the Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends Lego sets, but the hood and the torso and the legs are used from the first Spider-Gwen minifigure we had. Or, well, the legs are just black legs. They're on any minifigure. The arms are from Monica Rambeau from the CMF series. Or CMF Marvel series, I'm sorry. And these hands are from minifigure Thanos. Yep. Any Thanos minifigure you have around there, just use his hands to make her. So, yeah. She also has an alternate headpiece. Just put that there. This is the headpiece I use for her. The hair comes from Lloyd from the newer seasons from Ninjago, but the head is a mystery because this head shows up everywhere. Marvel, Star Wars, everywhere that has flesh-colored tones. So yeah. That's Gwen right there. Our next character is Jeff, aka Miles's father, who actually gets a lot of a lot of screen time in this movie, which is kind of surprising. Well, it's because in the movie he did get elected as captain of the police force, so good for him. So this headpiece has a second face behind, but this thing doesn't have hair, so it's gonna show from the back. But you're not gonna display him from the back, right? No? Okay, good. So the headpiece, I got it from I think it's just a random civilian from the Daily Bugle set. The torso, I got it from, I can't remember his name, but it was in that Ironmonger set. These legs, I got it from a generic Lego City character legs. And then the cop hat, I just got it from a cop. This pistol, I just got a pistol. So, yeah. Not a amazing figure, but not a boring figure at all. So, yeah. Up next, we have Miles's mom. Now, Miles's mom is not going to be super accurate because, in the movie, her shirt is red. It's pink here because I don't have any red shirts. And also, the skin colors between the arms, torso, and the body and the head and hands are completely different because The torso and the arms are from, I think, Aurora from the Disney CMF Series 3 for Disney 100. The legs, I just used normal legs. This hairpiece was a hassle to use because, oops, as you can see from the inside, it's blue. Her hair is black in the movie, and I don't have Beatrix from Harry Potter, so I just had to use this hairpiece and color it black. As you can see, it sticks to her head, so that wasn't a really good idea, but moving on to our next character. Another man we have in the police force is Captain Stacy, aka Gwen Stacy's dad. So in the movie, he actually finds out who Gwen Stacy is. Who Spider-Gwen is. And he finds out it's his daughter. So the legs here I used from the Hobgoblin, but as you can see, I also colored them brown. This is back then when Infinity War set came on. I wanted to make an actual, like, custom, accurate Captain America, but it doesn't matter. This torso piece, I got it from, I think, Lego Cities. This face and hair, I got it from Icarus from Lego Eternals. Marvel Eternals, I'm sorry. Not Lego. Yeah, Lego Marvel Eternals. There you go. Pistol is just a normal pistol. You're gonna see this pistol again with another character. But yeah, that's it for him. Here we have the Spot. So the Spot here, I used a bunch of different pieces. So the arm, this leg, I got them from a Pick-a-Brick area. This arm, I got it from a chef. This leg, I think I got it from Black Cat. This face is just Venom's face, but turned around with a white helmet on. The torso piece is from Snowman, from like, not newest, but I think it was series 23. Yeah, CMF series 23. So yeah, that's the Spot. And the Spot is actually an interesting character, believe it or not. Even though he had a very dumb backstory. But yeah, let's just say that the bagel hit the spot. Pew! Here we have Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099. And as you could see, I added a little cape to him. I got the cape from Monkey Kid, from a Monkey Kid set with, I think, I don't remember his name, but he's like the dark version of the Monkey King. He has a dark red cape. And the arms I got them from Captain Carter. Oops. And the legs I got them from oh my goodness, I can't talk. The legs I got them from I think Homecoming Spider-Man. No. Yes. No. It was the Spider-Man from the Sanctum Sanctorum set. There we go. Not the one from Infinity War, but like the UCS one. And let me just show you what he looks like without his mask. I'm gonna tell you right now, the face is not really accurate because I don't have the face that everyone else uses, like mini superheroes today. So here we go. The face I used Boba Fett's face. I think it's Boba Fett's face. I'm not sure. It's probably Mondo's face. I'm not sure. But the hair is Jay's hair from Lego Ninjago again. So yeah, there's Miguel O'Hara. Another interesting character that took me a very long time to design was the Vulture from, well, not from Gwen's universe, but he came into Gwen's universe. He's from the Renaissance time. So, a villain from the Renaissance time, that's actually interesting. The way he was painted, amazing. The way I made this was like kind of that, but like with its own twist. So as you can see here, I added claws, I added feet, You can see I added his tail, which he does have in the movie, and these wings with stud shooters up there. So like when he's flying, beep, 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 beep. Oh no, oh no, oh no. The only thing that's non-Lego here is his claw pieces. These pieces are from Creo. Now, if you just want to customize this guy without the wings, because I don't think you will have those pieces, let's just move them. These pieces are from Shuri, and you're going to need 2 of them. The torso is from Groot. The legs is from the Mighty Thor. You're going to need this piece, this shoulder pad. Okay, Monkey Kid, there is a beak piece that goes on a regular minifigure, but I don't have that. When I do get that, I will switch it out for this piece. And this one, I used White Vision's head. Now, the way I made this one, I used the binocular pieces and I used the pistol pieces. I put them in each slot. And I used this. Place it in here. Wrong one. Place it in here. Then you put it up his leg. And let me just put his wings back together because I accidentally took them off. No, not accidentally. I meant to do that. And yeah, there is the Vulture from the Renaissance. Another character that was enormous in that movie. Well, not enormous as like too big. No, like it was big. Was the Lizard who turned out to be, the Lizard from Gwen's universe. Because the Lizard turned out to be Peter Parker from her universe, which we will get into in a second. So as you can see, I used the head from Lloyd's Mech Dragon from the Lego Ninjago movie set. These front claws are also from Creo, so that's gonna be a hard time. The tail, I used the tentacle from what was his name? Galactus? No, not Galactus. The squid creature from Doctor Strange. They made an entire set with just him. So yeah, it's gonna be really easy to find the tail. So yeah, let's move on to more characters. Now here is Peter Parker from Gwen's universe, because we see Gwen fighting the Lizard, and then she finds out, oh no, it's Peter Parker, and I killed him. That's sad. So the legs, I used just normal black legs. Torso, I used not Qui-Gon's. A Jedi Master from Lego Star Wars. The hairpiece is just any generic hairpiece. The headpiece, I used Harry Potter, because Harry Potter kind of reminds you of Peter Parker, right? Right? Anyways, so yeah, that's Peter Parker right there. Moving on to our next character. Another character here is Jessica Drew with her famous motorcycle. Oops. Like I said, her famous motorcycle. I don't have a red motorcycle. I just use a black one because I don't have a red one. That's why. So I know it doesn't look that accurate. She's not wearing a red jacket over a black one. But I don't have that piece, surprisingly. I say that with sarcasm. And I also don't have Bumblebee to give her special goggles or glasses. Goggles. Goggles. So that also sucks. But I used the legs from, let me see. I just used the normal legs from Black Suit Spider-Man from Home. No, not Home. Far From Home. Yeah, Far From Home. And the torso, I used Shang-Chi's torso. And the head and the hair, I used Monica Rambeau's head and hair from the CMF. So, not that interesting, but not the worst one I made. Now here we have one of my favorite Spider-Man not incarnations, characters is Pavapar. I can't pronounce that name. Indian Spider-Man. Indian Spider-Man is a very funny character in the movie. So, the pieces I used for him was this blue mask, this gold shoulder pad piece, which you will find almost everywhere. The torso and the arms are from Iron Spider from Infinity War. Doctor Strange's legs, normal Spider-Man head, and the hair from female Doc Ock from the Spidey and His Amazing Friends sets. So yeah, let's move on to another character. Now he's a really interesting character, Spider-Punk. So Hobie Brown was a really interesting character in the movie. So the hair or spikes in his head, I used these pieces. The head I used for not Spectacular Spider-Man. Spidey and His Amazing Friends. Legs, I used integrated suit. Body, I don't know. Normal arms, normal red arms. I cut the middle piece of a handcuff and a green handcuff. And then gave him a guitar with printing on it, because I don't have any red ones. And yeah. Oh yeah, and these shoulder pads were really cool to make. Shoulder pads were really cool to make. No, this figure was really cool to make. And let's get on with other Spider characters. Now, in my opinion, I think this is the worst one I've ever made. This is Peter B. Parker holding Mayday. So, what I used for his body was just a normal pink normal pink torso from the Everyone is Awesome set. I did this little thing where I put like the neck attachment, and oh my goodness, focus. I put the neck attachment, and then I put two studs. I put another flat tile, and I put this thing. I put a girl head with a Spider-Man mask, and I used someone's face. I don't know where that's from. And I used this hair piece, and I used these pants from Star Wars, which I think is my worst version of Peter B. Parker. I made the one from the first movie, but that one I had to use his legs. So let's move on to another character. And from here on out, every character that you see here is a Spider-Man. Minus 3 characters, but we'll get into those probably at the end. Another character I made was Cyborg Spider-Woman. Now, in my opinion, this is one of the best big characters I made for Across the Spider-Verse. We have the Lizard, the Vulture, Cyborg Girl, Cyborg Spider-Woman, and we have one more that would also appear at the end. But yeah, we see this shoulder piece is made from a Nexonite, not Nexonite specifically, but I used the front piece from Thor's mech. See, I used this attachment from a Minecraft snow golem. I had an AIM soldier's mask piece right here, and I used a normal Spider-Man head. I used mixel joints, and I did this big old gun. And the boots are really awesome. I really like her design in this movie. And yeah, she's extremely big. Let's compare her to the Spot. So yeah, she's very big compared to the Spot. Probably twice his height. Maybe. Let me just put... No, 3 times. Let me find another figure. Yeah, no. It's just really big. Alright, more characters on the way. Now here we have the Spot when he becomes very powerful and the Alchemax in the Indian Spider-Man universe. So I don't have a lot of black and white parts, so it was even a miracle that I made this Spot. But now that I have these 2 spots, I'm very proud of myself. So yeah, that's awesome. So let's move on to some actual characters that aren't Spider-Man. I say that, yet everyone I have been showing was Spider-Man. So let me show you the Prowler. Not the Prowler from Into the Spider-Verse. No, this is a realistic Prowler. Like, if you see him in the movie, he's gonna be like live action. And if you have seen the movie, then you probably already know about this. He's very detailed. The claw pieces I used from Creo. Same thing with the Vulture. And yeah, these legs and this arm I used from Black Widow, and this is from the integrated. I'm yawning. It is very late. Not integrated suit Spider-Man, but like the black and gold suit from No Way Home. The head and hair is used with, I think, I don't remember his name. He's from the Lego Eternals. And this thing going up is from Doctor Strange. And yeah, this is a really cool figure I made. If I have the correct pieces, I will probably upgrade him. I'll probably upgrade most of these characters if I have the correct pieces. But let's move on to our next character. So this is going to be taking up 2 characters, because both of these characters are from the same universe. What? So it's Peter Parker and Spider-Man. But this is something interesting. This is actually Peter Parker and Spider-Man from the Lego universe, which I did not see coming. And my favorite part was when Miguel called him one of our best Spider-Man. So it's canon. It's a canon event. Lego Spider-Man is the best Spider-Man. You cannot disagree with that. You cannot disagree with my opinion, because my opinion is Miguel's opinion. So there you go. The Spider-Man, I just used normal Spider-Man pieces, but Peter Parker, and I'm going off by what I remember from the movie. Okay, here's something that I did know. They used the body and the legs from Harry Potter. The head was just a normal head, and they just used this piece. I'm just not sure if they had it in this color. And then this camera is amazing. So yeah, let's move on to more characters before we just get into the crazy Spider-Man stuff. Now this is a character that Miles gets introduced to. Her name is Spider Bite with a Y, not with an I. Spider Bite. And she is apparently an avatar for a real life, well, no, not real life, but animated character within a different universe, but her avatar is in this universe. I don't know how that is a thing, but probably Beyond the Spider-Verse we'll discuss that. Maybe, I'm not sure. So yeah, you see, I used the hair from, man, I do not know, so it doesn't matter. The headpiece, I think I used it from, nope, never mind. The headpiece, I used it from Shuri. The torso piece, I also used Shuri's torso piece. The arms and legs, I used them from Spider-Man, from Homecoming. And I used black hands, black shoulder pads, and I really don't remember where the hair came from. I think it was from a Lightyear set, but I'm still not sure. So let's move on to more characters. So at the end of the movie, Spider-Man Noir appears, but well, so does Penny and Peter Parker and almost everyone else from the first movie. But I'm getting off topic. So Spider-Man Noir appears, and I just used the normal Spider-Man Noir. I just gave him a gun, because in the concept art, he was supposed to have a gun, but they decided not to give him one. So I just gave him a gun, because whatever. So continuing with this cut, that was Spider-Ham. Now, I don't remember if these arms were on Spider-Ham, but I know that the head and torso is from Spider-Man from the Daily Bugle set, and these arms are from different Spider people, or a different Spider-Man. These short legs are also different because I think that came with yes, this came with Miss Marvel from the Spidey and His Amazing Friends set. So there you go, that's your answer. Let's move on with another character that has short legs. Penny Parker. Now Penny Parker, she uses the torso piece from Hogwarts, from Harry Potter. Her hairpiece is also a headpiece. It's also a headpiece that you see everywhere, like in Star Wars and Marvel. Her short legs are Gwen's short legs from, you guessed it, freaking, what's it called? Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. The hairpiece is Cole's hairpiece from Lego Ninjago. And here we have her mech. I don't know. This isn't her mech from the first movie, but I also have that. So we have both mechs from both movies. Because if you remember the first movie, her mech got destroyed by the Scorpion, and she rebuilt it to be more comic accurate. But either way, I have both versions here, and I am proud with both of them. So there we go. Moving on to just a random amount of minifigures. Now we just have Spider-Man characters that are just random, so I'm just gonna put them right here. We have Werewolf Spider-Man, Spider-Cop, Bombastic Bagman, Spectacular Spider-Man, MCU Spider-Man, which he did kind of appear as an Easter egg when Miguel said something about Earth 99999 and Doctor Strange incident. Spider-Monkey, Ben Reilly as Scarlet Spider, Spider-Cowboy, and the original Spider-Man. So all these Spider-Man are very unique and interesting. Well, no, not unique, because there's just a lot of red, white, and blue. America! So yeah, I will not have. I mean, you could see for yourself what I used to build these guys. Except for Bombastic Bagman, I used this torso piece from Scooby-Doo, which is probably old, and you probably won't have that. And Werewolf Spider-Man, I used this headpiece from Chima. So there you go. And also Spider-Monkey is just one piece, so you don't even need that. But yeah, these are just random Spider-Man, and they get even more randomer from here. Oh wait, I forgot about Spinneret. Okay, so you know how I said that Peter B. Parker was the worst one? Yeah, no, this is also the worst one. I think they're both bad. And I don't mean bad as in, like, their characters, like, oh, their character's ugly, or their character's, like, unachieved. Like, no. These characters that I made for them, they're terrible. If Lego came up with better... If Lego actually made Across the Spider-Verse sets, yeah, those would be way better. So let's move on to more random spider people that I don't even think were in the movie, but I just decided to make them because why not? So for this random couple, we have Stealth Suit Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man, Spider Raccoon, Spider Knight, Spider UK, and Mexican Spider-Man. So you can also see here, but let me tell you about this guy. These arms, I popped them out from my red bird from Lego Angry Birds, and the face is from the original Rocket from Infinity, or not original. And yes, the legs are Spider-Ham's legs, but yeah, that's just weird. Black Symbiote Spider-Man. This is not the San Diego Comic-Con one. I just got a regular Venom and just painted its mouth black. UK Spider-Man. I got the legs from Iron Spider. Arms, I also got them from Homecoming Spider-Man. The torso, I got it from Captain Carter, and the head is just a normal Spider-Man head. Stealth Suit Spider-Man is just Stealth Suit Spider-Man, nothing changed. Spider-Knight is interesting. I added metal arms. These feet are from Whiplash, from the Iron Man set. This helmet piece, I used normal Spider-Man head, normal Spider-Man torso. This chest piece, this shoulder pad piece is also from Whiplash. Shield came from Thor: Love and Thunder boat without the tail tile, and this is just a regular old knight sword. The Mexican Spider-Man, we have this mariachi head hat from Pick-a-Brick, or minifigure, Pick-a-Brick. No, not Pick-a-Brick. Where you just build your own minifigure. The moustache, I just got it regular. Arms and head are from the original Spider-Man. Legs, Captain Carter. This one, Star Wars. I'm not sure where it is specifically, but let's get to the two most important, the two characters that showed up at the actual end. I forgot to tell you about Spider Plushie. I used this little spider bot from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, but I'm gonna call it Spider Plushie for now. Whee! And here we have the Prowler. Now, interesting thing about this Prowler, this one specifically from this universe, is this is Miles, not Uncle Aaron. So this one we're using Black Panther face from the Infinity War set that came with the Thanos with the removable head. We use Shredder's claw piece from TMNT, or from anywhere you want. Black arms, purple hands. The legs I used from the guy that wears purple robes in Eternals. The cape piece is also from Doctor Strange. And the mouthpiece is from an AIM soldier. Why is it out of focus? And the torso is from a Vengestone Crystal Warrior from Ninjago Crystallized. So, yeah. Let's move on to our last character for this showcase, Uncle Aaron. This Uncle Aaron is from the same universe as that Spider-Man, as that Prowler that I just showed you, with this piece from I think the Snow Guardian from, no, not Snow Guardian, Snow Warrior from season 20, CMF series 22, I think, but it doesn't matter. The arms and torso piece, I used Draco. The headpiece I used from Falcon from Infinity War, so you can only see the front. And the legs, I used Black Panther Star-Lord's legs. So, yeah. That's what he looks like, and now we're going to see them all together. So there we have it, guys. That is every Spider-Man character that I have made for Across the Spider-Verse. We have the main four. We have Pav, Hobie, Miles, and Gwen. We have Jessica Drew, Spider-Bite, Peter B. Parker, Mayday, Stacy, or Captain Stacy, Peter, Spider-Man, Spider-Ham, Spider-Man, Vulture, Bombastic Man, Bombastic Bagman, Jeff, Miguel, Miles' mom, Ben, Prowler, Miles Prowler, Aaron, Uncle Aaron, Spot, Spider Monkey, Spider Plush, Cyborg Spider Woman, Penny Parker's mech, and the Lizard. And you can't forget, Lego Spider-Man, that's going to be it, everyone, for today's video. Oops, my finger was in the way. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.